Chemical Reactions by Pooja and Diana. What is chemical change? Chemical change is when a new substance is formed. These substances are permanent and cannot be reversed. Some qualities of chemical reactions include the formation of gas, change in color, temperature, state, and smell. So, what are some examples of chemical reactions in everyday life? Let's take photosynthesis for an example, the process in which green plants make their own food. The general process of photosynthesis starts from the carbon dioxide absorbed from the air, mixed with the water, sunlight, and chlorophyll from the leaves, creating glucose, and soon emitting oxygen. So, why is this a chemical change? Well, it involves heat from the sun, a new substance is produced, which is oxygen, and the process cannot be reversed. Cooking food is also a great example of chemical change. Cooking is the process of preparing safe and edible food, like what we do every day. Cooking involves heat, and especially conduction, a very important heat transfer. Cooking food is essentially mixing, combining, and heating ingredients. These things cannot be reversed. Why is this a chemical change? Well, cooking a food item may permanently change color, scent, or shape. Heat plays a big role. After we have eaten the food, digestion or metabolism also is a chemical change, which is the process of dissolving and absorbing the nutrients we eat so our body is healthy. The organs used in this process are our mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. The process of digestion first starts in our mouth, and we break the food down into smaller pieces. After properly chewing the food, it runs down our neck and chest, going through our esophagus, soon into our stomach, where it is turned and digested for 3 hours and formed into a semi-solid paste. In our stomach, it is digested even more, and juices like hydrochloric acid is released. After this step, it goes down to our small intestine. After this, the organ receives secretions of digestive juices from the liver, pancreas, and its own lining. Here, the organ digests and absorbs the nutrients we need. Soon after this step, it slowly goes down to our large intestine, where all the water is absorbed, and sooner or later, we go to the bathroom. Digestion is important because it gives us power and helps improve our health. Another great example of chemical change is acid rain, a rather polluted form of rain that isn't good for our environment. Acid rain is the process of pollution in our rain. Acid rain is a very harmful result of air pollution. The process of acid rain starts with our polluted air. Once our clouds are exposed to all the chemicals and pollutants that are found, well, it pollutes our rain. These such acidic gases can be sulfuric oxide, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen oxide. These pollutants are then absorbed by our clouds, and soon, when it rains, the pollutants and chemicals all rain down on us. Some qualities of acid rain include making large bodies of water acidic, eating up leaves on trees and damaging crops, and even our own buildings, monuments, and so on. The final example for chemical change includes combustion, the process of burning something. Like mentioned before, cooking involves heat, and combustion plays a big role in that. The general formula for combustion include hydrocarbon, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water, and heat energy. So finally, why is combustion a chemical change? Well, a new substance is produced. The process involves heat or creates heat energy, and the process cannot be reversed.